live with yourself, knowing all that you have done. I guess it makes sense why you got two fathers for both sons. Oh, you're a red light special. The world needs to know. You're a red light special. Another turn for another hoe. 1 week to the next, done went, change your mind. Sleeping in another man's bed, what I call an easy find. You be about that money, girl loves that green. Sacrifice to your own mistakes, you are your own guillotine.
Alright, I know you guys are probably like, what is it? I want to see. Unless it didn't do my title right, but let's see. Let's see if it did or didn't. No, it did not. Alright, we'll fix that. Hold on. We are going to fix that right now. How dare. View stream. All right. Hold on. This thing is being silly. Hold on a minute. Let's go back here. Alright, try this again. Okay. There. Now. Let's see what it says. Now, did this fix it or not? Let me see. Got the chat on. Yes. There it is. Let's see, folks. Tell Brandon we are back on.
Sending to Brandon.
Send. Got something new to show you guys. I'm not going to show you until, well, you'll see us. You'll see here shortly. But let's go and I got to go and set up the flight real quick, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Alright, so come on, stupid thing. Log in. Oh, first thing is this. Let me mean that flight got all sorts of jacked up. Gotta move my Alright, my pilot is now where he needs to be. Alright, one more thing to do here. Brandon, are you watching yet, or are you not here? Never know with that cat. Alright, let's go to fleets. Alright, go there.
Arranks. New features.
Hold on a minute. Okay, that's where it was. So I'm gonna.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes, I'm here.
Transfer. Alright, Brandon, give me 1 minute, you guys. Josh is all over it. It's not. I could have worded that a little bit different, but it's something new. You guys will see. Okay. Give me 1 minute. We're going to move this. All. Release. Perfect. This. This. All right. Now. Okay, we're definitely not going back there yet. So let's see. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We'll go to
Brandon Armstrong. Got to love setting stuff up while on stream, lol.
just part of it. I could do it all before I stream, but Either way, it don't matter. I figure people have something called patience. They can use it. Alright, let's see. There's a lot more to it than just starting the stream and flying. That's for sure. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Insert. Alright. That's done now. Book my flight real quick. I don't know who, I got a feeling who made that flight plan when they was working for this airline. Bridgetown. TBPB, I don't know. I have no idea. But we are going to Detroit. So submit that, and let's get our cargo packages. Alright, we've got a lot. So, load. Man, we've got a full load here, Brandon. Alright, so now that's done. The only thing left is for me to go do this real quick. Won't take but a second. But you know, of course, what we spoke of earlier, Brandon, I think it's we'll see how things pan out. I'll just say that. Alright, generating flight plan. Almost done, guys.
GOCU54. Hey, John.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Alright, so tonight.
Brandon Armstrong. Exactly.
We are going to be. Close that. Our initial altitude is going to be 33,000 feet. Wow. Cost index 67, which is a little high if you ask me.
GOCU 54. Can't sleep. Sucks.
I hear you. You mean be honest with you, I go through that every night. I've been going through that ever since, you know, my ex did everything she did to me. So I know how you feel. But I go through it every night. Which does suck. And there's not much.
GOCU 54. I'm sorry, dude.
I mean, it's getting better, you know. Slowly but surely. Alright, here's our route. Alright, all that's loaded. That's done. Now let's export our flight plan. Alright, 8 files exported, that's good. That's done. Then Brandon, I want you to pay really close attention and tell me, you're going to tell me when you notice anything different, okay? Alright, let's get say intentions opened. New flight. Come on. Give me my new flight. Sometimes it's a little, there we go. Gold Star International looking to pick up a VIP to Detroit.
Give me a minute. Let me see what we've got. I'll get back to you in a minute or two.
You do that, my friend.
Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey, Sky Ops. Alright, we got a new VIP mission for you. You're tasked with flying a tech developer to a crucial startup pitch event in Detroit. The developer is a key figure in a burgeoning tech company, and their presence is vital for the pitch. Ensure a smooth and timely journey for our esteemed guest. Destination is Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport, IKO KDTW. We're sending your crew over now. You can expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
Go ahead and grab our IFR clearance, if you will.
I'll get our IFR clearance from clearance on 135.35. Hang tight, John.
All right.
Miami clearance, Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Yankee.
on, on.
Gold Star 9er
Good
Delta
evening,
Whiskey,
Captain. We're getting everyone
Miami
settled
clearance
and the
cleared
luggage
to
loaded.
Detroit
It'll let
Metro
you know
via
when
the
we're
L102
secure and
departure,
ready.
then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 330 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.1 squawk 4675. Expect a runway 26 right.
Well, to be honest, we're going to skip that 5,000. Because as you're climbing, it's time to go ahead and move on up anyway. So, not going to worry about the 5,000.
Secure and ready to go, Captain.
Thank you.
Good morning, Captain.
GOCU 54. A British flight attendant.
The lady that was just talking was someone loading the cargo. But I've got my co-pilot here. He, I forget where he's from, but you might be right. Where are you from again?
John, I'm from the fair city of Dublin, Ireland, the land of shamrocks and good crack, so it is.
Tell everybody about
Brandon
your
Armstrong.
YouTube channel.
Nope, that was the ground crew, not a flight attendant.
John, I'm Two Tone Murphy on YouTube. I do flight sim streams with a bit of Irish charm. Check it out when you have a chance.
What's the longest flight you've ever done?
John, the longest flight I've done was from Dublin to Sydney. It was a marathon in the skies.
How long did it take you?
GOCU 54.
John, it took
LOL.
about 19 hours with a few stops along the way. A real journey, so it was...
You said 19 hours? Would you fly?
John, it was a few years back during a long-haul sim marathon.
GOCU
Quite the adventure,
54.
so it was...
An Irish guy who sounds kind of American.
Oh no, he's got the Irish accent for sure. What airplane was you in?
Brandon Armstrong. Except
John,
that
I was in
co-pilot
the
is not
trusty
Two-Tone Murphy, it's
737-900,
Captain Sim
the same
Canada.
bird we're in now.
It's
a
just
fine
using
machine,
Murphy's
so it is.
voice.
Hold on, what, Brandon? That is who that is. That's his voice. So that's him. But he even says, I mean, he just told you what he does. They're using his voice, yeah. Now it says on the thing that he's from Canada, but watch.
Left. Advise on course.
It's not correct because he tells you he's not from Canada at all. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
John, I am Captain Canada, your co-pilot for this flight, originally from the lively city of Dublin, Ireland, and known in the virtual skies as Two-Tone Murphy. Let's make this flight a grand adventure, so it is.
Yeah, he's not from Canada. His name's Captain Canada.
Brandon Armstrong. No, it's not. You're using Captain Sim Canada. It's just using the Two-Tone Murphy voix. It's a bug.
You must be talking to Josh, because I'm guessing. Either way, what? I don't understand the point. That's who it is, though. It's his voice. That's what I'm saying. It's his voice. And he even told you what YouTube he does. Like, that's the point on who it is, though. That's what I'm telling you. You got me confused. I don't know what you're trying to say. Yes, in the setting it says the name or whatever, but I'm just telling you who it is, Brandon.
computer's program, except for the SIDS and stars.
But yeah, it's a bug. I'm
Heading out for the
guessing.
walk.
I don't know what it is, but it ain't. I mean, I don't. It's fine. It's not a big deal. There goes them weird clerks about the community again. It's not a big deal. Go get you a cookie or something. You'll feel better. Alright, I gotta do this,
Brandon Armstrong. I think it's funny myself.
yeah, I don't see the... hold on, let me do this. Alright, 26 right.
Brandon Armstrong. I've already eaten a cookie, lol.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing... Deucin. Alright, there's that. Now let's go and do this. Four left. There's four left. Execute. Leg page. Okay, that's it. Alright, there we go. Now we're just waiting on this dude to do the pushback and we'll move on. I'm definitely not using say intention to do pushback. Not until I know that stuff works better than what it has been for say intentions. And I don't care what anybody says, it is still buggy. 100% there is still bugs in the pushback. Which, Brandon, you witnessed it more than once. So, anybody says, no, it works fine, I hate to break your heart, but, in good old American term, you'd be full of shit. I'm just saying.
Brandon Armstrong. Heck no, especially since it doesn't disconnect the tug.
And not only that, let me remind people, it is beta. Beta. If you don't know what that means, then you better look it up in the dictionary, and you probably shouldn't be flying. That's just anybody that says that it, you know, if they say it works and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I gotta say that that whole ordeal that me and you talked about, Brandon, it's gave me a little bit of a new perspective on things, and I guess maybe it's time that, you know, maybe it's telling me that, hey, John, just be straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush with anybody anymore. Just put it out there the way it is. Not to you viewers. I'm talking about something me and Brandon was talking about. Nothing to do with this at all. But, like, I guess in general terms, anybody, none of y'all out there, don't let people treat you like you're second best, and don't let them treat you like you're stupid. Don't let them insult your intelligence. Stand up for yourself.
Brandon Armstrong. Totally. That's what I would do.
Like 100%. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people walk on you, man. Seriously. I've learned it. The minute you give somebody an inch, they're going to take freaking 20. And Brandon, you know I am. I'm straightforward with anybody. I don't care who they are. I'm a good friend. I can be a good friend, but not if you're going to be fake. You're going to be fake. You are wasting your time, my friend. You're wasting your time. I'm done with that whole thing where, you know, oh, did you know this person said this about you and said that about you? Well, the minute you find out someone does that, cut your ties with
Brandon
them or set them straight.
You give someone an inch, they will take a mile.
Well, that's pretty much what I just said, but I said it differently. But yeah. But anyways, he's working on our pre-flight. But I did fix something, and before anybody says anything, it's not technically a feature, so I don't want to hear, well, that's not a feature, because I would have to tell you to shut up. I would hate to have to tell you that. But it is something that makes it much better, I think. So you'll see here in a minute. You know, I gotta be honest though, as far as simming, I don't see how anybody simmed without headphones, because headphones make it so much better. Way better. I wish that I could, well, Vincey, hopefully here in another, maybe by May, I might be at the position where I can at least show you guys something else. Right now I can't because of NDA, but...
Brandon Armstrong. There is no way I would sim without headphones. Especially if you're going to on something like VATSIM.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
And that's due to just, you know, NDA again.
Normal and auto.
The
window heat. On. Pressurization.
People that I'm looking at some stuff for, I'm not allowed to
sit. Parking brake.
say anything, obviously. Not because it's, you know, nothing about walking the walk or talking the talk. It's just not able to. Alright, let's make sure. Two 4.0. Bam. $140 for V1. $143 and $148. $140, $143, and $148. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. Remember them numbers: 140, 143, and 148. All right.
Initiating before start flow.
$143. All right. There we go.
Brandon Armstrong. The numbers are 140, 143, and 148.
Yep. Thanks, Brandon. I just did it. There's our APU firing up. Guys, it's pretty cool. I was looking out my windows earlier before I started this flight. Before I went live, and I could see workers outside the airplane walking around it. That was so cool.
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel 23897 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed 148. Heading 272. Altitude 33000. Set. Takeoff speeds. B1 140. BR 143. B2 148. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim. Free and zero. Anti-collision lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to make sure we're on the front window view here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I think it...
GOCU54. Remember to get your plane de-iced.
I think it's looking out. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have no way to do that. You can do that with GSX, but we don't have a way to de-ice the airplane. There's no option for us to click it for them to do that, unfortunately. Not even under ground options, under first officer, which is interesting. You'd think he would have added that in there, but however, we're able to use alright, so let's push back.
Below.
We're able to turn on our engine de-icer and all that, so I think we'll be alright.
Beacons on.
And I just flew, so
Straight back.
technically we're good.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the parking brake, please.
Brakes released.
Now, watch, Brandon. Start engines.
Starting engines. Starting engine 2.
Anti-ice on.
Set.
Are you noticing it?
Brandon Armstrong. Wow, no delay, it's almost instant.
No, not you're missing it, dude.
Engine 2 started. Engine 2 cut out.
But you ain't got on earbuds, you're probably not going to notice it.
Engine 1.
GOCU54. New engine.
These are the new views where you can hear the engines from the back. Listen to that. That sounds so good, dude.
Engine 1 started. All engines stable. Engine 1 cut out.
Okay, brakes set. Clear to disconnect.
Brandon
and,
Armstrong.
thanks for the good push. We'll see ya.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, of course, you guys got it. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected.
Totally different. Listen at the difference.
Pin will be on the right side.
This is the
Before
front
taxi flow.
compared to the back. Hold on, why is it? Yeah. Listen to that difference. Listen to that. These are all the back views from the passenger area. There's the flaps. That's so cool. Tell me that is
Clear
not
on the right.
just badass.
Clear on the left. Flow completed. Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Progi. Auto. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. Rejected takeoff. Flight control test.
Alright, yoke left,
Full left.
back to center,
Neutral.
yoke right,
Full right.
back to center,
Neutral.
straight back,
Full back.
back to center, and forward.
Full forward. Checked. Brake test.
I love that sound,
Before
dude.
taxi checklist completed.
You can go ahead and get our taxi clearance.
I'll get our taxi clearance from ground on 121.8. Miami ground, Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey, ready to taxi. We have Yankee.
Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey, Miami ground, taxi to runway 26 right via Sierra 3 Sierra Yankee, cross runway 30, then Mike M10, cross runway 26 left, then L10, contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Runway 26 right, Sierra 3 Sierra Yankee, cross 30, then Mike 10, cross 26 left, then Lima 10, contacting tower on 118.3 when ready, Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey.
All right. Gonna pause that guy. Alright, parking brake is on.
Approaching
Prepare for
runway
takeoff.
26
Before takeoff, low.
right, 26 right.
Gold Star International 9er Delta Whiskey, contact tower on 118.3, take care.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Alright, I want to make
Stabilization
sure.
trim. Sit. Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Hold on
Notified.
1 second,
Before
guys.
takeoff checklist completed.
That's interesting. It's got us. Okay, so outside the cockpit, there's a number on the tarmac. It says 25 right, but we're actually at 26 right. That's interesting. But anyways, go ahead and get our clearance. We're ready for
We've already
takeoff.
got our IFR clearance, John. I'll let tower know we're ready for takeoff from runway 26 right. Miami Tower, Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey, holding short of runway 26 right, ready to depart.
Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey, Miami Tower, runway 26 right, winds 300 at 5, RNAV Crocs, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, RNAV Crocs cleared for takeoff. Gold Star 9er Delta Whiskey.
Hold on, I gotta start my flight log here. Come on. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. It's being stupid. Hold on. FS Airlines, it sometimes doesn't recognize FSUIPC. It better now. Fuel up. There we go. Fly. Alright. Are you ready, Brandon? Keep an eye on Brandon back there. He might try to take your cookies on takeoff. Alright, here we go.
Haha, I'll keep an eye on Brandon and make sure those cookies stay safe. Thanks for the heads up.
Alright, let's get this bird in the air, John.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Thrust set. Checked. Speed alive. Checked.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots. Checked.
80 knots.
Positive rate.
Nope.
70 knots. Manual braking.
Son of a
Initiating
bitch,
after landing
dude.
checks.
You know, it would help when there's not other airplanes on the runway. Because it just messes everything up. And I'm pretty sure that really makes me. We're going to try something. Just hold on, guys. Don't matter because the new TFM won't pick up where we left off. So if I start it, we're going to try though. So just hold on 1 minute, guys. Dag dang it. We're going to try to take off again. We're gonna try. Hold on, guys. I hate when it does this. It's so aggravating.
Turn around, flight detected.
Starting pre-flight flow. Let's get going with the turnaround flow.
Feed. Arriving and departing runways 9er, 8 right, 12, 8
Before
left.
takeoff flow.
And
We might be okay.
Engine one
Hold on,
started.
guys.
Engine 2 started. Engine 1 cut out.
We might be
Cut out.
okay.
All engines stable.
Approaching
Captain, prepare for
runway
takeoff.
26 right. 26 right.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Sit. Stabilization trim. Sit. Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Notified. Before takeoff checklist completed.
Alright, let me turn on smart so when we take off, it'll actually do what it's supposed to. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Won't take but a minute.
Before taxi flow.
No, you idiot. Oh my gosh, this idiot.
Before takeoff flow.
Hold on, I had to skip him to do that again because he's trying to mess us up here.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Sit. Stabilization trim. Sit. Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Notified. Before takeoff checklist completed.
Now, hold on a minute. Let me go here real quick. Alright, now we should be good. Oh my god, it turned it off. Hold on a minute. I'm going to turn the mic on, guys. I'm not going to be talking for a minute. That way I can get him to do what I need him to do on takeoff. Okay, we're taking off.
Alright, let's get this bird in the air, John.
Cross that. Checked. Speed alive. Checked.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots. Checked.
80 knots.
What is going on with this airplane? Wipers off.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
70 knots.
I don't understand. Anti-ice on.
Set.
Like the trim is going nuts. Wind's good. Let me go see something. Alright. Let's see if that did anything. Literally, anti-ice on. Alright, we'll pause first officer for a second. Alright. If it does it again, guys, I don't know. Anti-ice on.
Set.
Alright, here we go.
Airspeed alive. Eighty knots. Right.
Alright, I don't know what it is. I don't feel like starting over on another whole
Set.
flight.
Set.
Airspeed alive.
Nope, I don't know what it is, guys, but I don't feel like resetting tonight, so
122-800.
we'll take care of it tomorrow. It's probably just something stupid. I don't know what, but we'll deal with it tomorrow. I'm not dealing with it tonight. So we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do this flight. So we'll be back tomorrow, guys. I don't know what it is. I need to go through. Maybe I just need to reset the plane. I don't know. It's something really weird.